Hey there everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Wild Arms. So, it's time to head off for the mountain pass here. Make sure I'm not forgetting anything. How many crest scraps do I have? I used all my crest scraps, okay. Yeah, I believe I did everything that I wanted to do last time. Okay, let's get out of here. So the mountain pass, we approached it earlier. Of course battles are going to get in our way. Oh, one little pill bug. I bet even Cecilia could kill it now. Yawn. Moving on. Anyway, the mountain pass is right here. This is going to lead us to a new section of the world map. Now, if you try to go in here before completing the events in Adelheid, and, you know, before you have the teardrops stolen from you and all that, then these guards will not let you through. But since we've done all that, they allow us through now. Also, if you run in here, if you run over one of these, yeah, you trip. I just did that to demonstrate it. Now, this place is... alright. We need the lighter tool for that. I think it's behind a destroyable rock. I might be wrong. Anyway, we got some new enemies here. We have dryads. They are weak to flame. And Jack leveled up. Oh, right, there it is. Just laying right in front of the stairs. So yes, now we have the lighter. And yeah, you don't step on those plants. I don't think you can burn them. No, you can't burn them. Anyway, those fires only stay on for a limited amount of time, so you have to, like, run from one point to the next before it goes out. You don't have to actually light any of them, but it makes navigating a lot easier. Maybe I should have given a few power apples to Rudy. Would have been nice if he could kill these things in one hit. But, oh well. Not a major disadvantage, just makes it more time-consuming. It really is smart to give them all to Jack, though. Chest over there. This place is a bit of a maze, as are many dungeons in this game. Wow, this same enemy combination. Yeah, you know what? hand cannon, why not? Just for the sake of getting this done quicker. Because we'll be able to restock our ammo in the next village anyway. Oh, really? Really now, Rudy? You're gonna miss with that. Okay. Whatever. And the fire's going out. Magic carrot. Okay, there is a, what is that, a lantern? I guess they're supposed to be lanterns. Oh, finally something new. Well, they're not really new enemies, but a new enemy encounter in this dungeon, at least. Not sure what element these are weak against. I think they're weak against ice, which would be water in this game. It's like ice and water are kind of the same element. Yeah, unfortunately the light doesn't last between areas. Oh, a gallow bear. I'm not sure if they're weak against freeze. They might be weak against flame. They might also not be weak against either. No, they're not weak to freeze, but hey, it still killed it. Weakness or no, that does a lot of damage. Positive, but I think tripping over rocks might actually increase the encounter rate. Not entirely sure on that, but it might. Thanks for actually hitting it. And yeah, as you can see, those upgrades that we put into the attack power for that were really worth it. Oh. Shoot. Not gonna worry about it. Oh, never mind, I am worrying about it. Oh shoot, I meant to use Jack. That was a derp moment. Oh, I think Jack will survive, though. Barely. Okay, let's just go ahead and get rid of this guy. If you guys wonder why I selected Rudy by mistake, actually, I was looking at the order of the characters, and it's like Cecilia was on the left and Jack was right of her, so I pressed the right button, thinking it would select Jack. But in reality, you have to select them with up or down, but yeah, that was a brain fart right there. Anyway, I'm going back because I believe there's a treasure chest over here that we missed. You know me, always going the wrong way when I'm, like, trying to get all the treasures and stuff. Oh well. Guess if anything, we're getting a little extra EXP. Okay, they are weak to freeze. I thought they were. Oh, right. Oh, yeah. When enemies or characters are confused, sometimes they just attack nothing. Like, they don't attack anything at all. They just kind of jump at nothing. Even if it looks like they're jumping towards a character, sometimes they could just completely miss. And Rudy leveled up. Antidote and Healberry. And Jack went up a level again. How long does Cecilia levels up? 205. Leave me alone, enemies! Or you know what? Come at me. Free EXP. Before the lights go out! Ah, finally, light. Actually, I believe we're at the end of the dungeon. Yeah, there's a save point here, but there's no boss here. So honestly, I don't really know why they put this in here, because the town is just, like, right after this. You know, I'm actually really glad this save point was here, because I was being absolutely dumb in the upcoming parts, so much to the, so much so that I decided that I'm just going to do a retake. Anyway, this is not, actually the end of the dungeon. Actually, we're only about halfway through, so, yeah, anyway. Oh, and yes, you can chalk all of the horrendous fail up to, my forgetfulness, because I tend to be forgetful. Just trust me. You guys don't want to see it. It was awful. Like, I ran around in town for 15 minutes, basically just blabbing about random, like, crap, like... I don't know. Even now I'm making myself sound dumb, but it's like, yeah. Like, I'll tell you guys what happened. It's like, I went into town, and it's like, I friggin' forgot about something, and I had to look it up, and then I ran off to the next dungeon, and then I completely forgot the combination thing that I needed to remember, so I had to go back to town again, and, it was just, like, it was embarrassing. Like, it was so bad. Like, I was, like, ashamed of myself bad. Like, that might just sound like typical silly fail, but, I mean, I don't know. To me, it just seemed really awful, so... It's also the fact that I ran around, like, for about I ran around for like 10 to 15 minutes in the town, just basically blabbing about how like sorry I am that I'm forgetful sometimes when playing games, and I like run around lost and, you know, not accomplishing things, particularly in RPGs, and it was all so dumb. So I just thought, you know what, I'm just going to cut that all out. I'm going to do a retake of this. Anyway, we are about to learn Jack's his second fast draw here. Anyway, you know, in regards to my forgetfulness, though, you know, I am sorry about that. Like, I don't know if it annoys some people, but, To be honest, I'm actually not usually this forgetful when I'm just, like, playing a game by myself. Well, technically I am playing a game by myself right now, but, I mean, like, when I'm not LPing, I'm not usually that forgetful, because I'm focused on the game. I'm like, 100% focused on what I'm doing. But if I'm, like, you know, LPing and I'm doing commentary and stuff, it's like the majority of my focus is on my commentary, and, well, not that I'm really constantly thinking about what to say, it's just that, like, you know, it's a distraction. Like, you know, doing commentary and talking, it kind of distracts my mind from what I'm actually doing in the game, so I end up often forgetting, like, minor details, and, you know, I forget to do, like, this or that. You know, like how I forgot to equip everyone with, you know, at the end of the first session that I recorded. Because I was too busy talking and, like, you know, doing the ending of the video. But, yeah. But it also depends on how much I've played a game, though. Like, there's some RPGs, like, if I were to do an LP of The Legend of Dragoon, gonna do that sometime, by the way, or Wild Arms 2, or another RPG that I'm, like, very, very, very familiar with, the chances of me, like, running around derping and, you know, not accomplishing things well is probably far lower. Oh yeah, See, I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, I need to keep going down here. Anyway, so I was busy, like, you know, talking about all that, but I didn't explain how you learn fast draws. Basically, the way Jack learns new fast draws is certain events or people or these statue things throughout the game will give Jack a hint, and it'll appear as a question mark, or it'll appear as a set of question marks in his fast draw list, and basically if you select that, then he has a random chance of learning the fast draw, and the earlier ones are pretty easy to learn, but, you know, the chance gets lower and lower the farther down the list you go, so by the end of the game, you need, like, an extreme amount of luck in order to actually learn his, like, final fast draw moves. I mean that literally, too. Like, you gotta be lucky with the RNG, but you also gotta have his luck be really high. I'm just gonna bring them up to normal. Also, I really should have bought some antidotes. I guess that's one thing I did forget to do. Like, I was thinking, like, there was something I was gonna do, but forgot what I was gonna do. But anyway, yes. You know, that's something that I definitely need to improve on, though, if I'm going to make good LPs of JRPGs, because, you know, I haven't really done that many JRPGs on my channel. Like, Wild Arms, I think, I mean, unless you count Ys Origin, but that was an action RPG. I'm talking, like, more of an old-school, like, turn-based JRPG like this. Like, this is, like, the first time I've really done anything like this on this channel, and the first time I've done an LP of a game like this in many years, so I guess it's kind of a new thing to me, and, you know, I gotta kind of practice it, I guess. This is not really like playing all the other games I usually play on this channel. I gotta get used to and, you know, get some practice in doing JRPGs and stuff. So, I can learn to, you know, focus more on what I'm doing while doing commentary. But of course, nothing's gonna save me if I forget, like, you know, what direction a chest in a dungeon is or something like that. That's just, you know, I'm just gonna have to wander around till I find that stuff. Thankfully, I know where the rest of the stuff in this dungeon is. By the way, in regards to random battles, I've decided on what I'm gonna do with those. I've decided that, like, if I end up having to backtrack, like, if I'm, like... Well, when I say backtrack, what I mean is, like, if I go the wrong way and I, like, end up having to go back because I want to, like, find a chest or something that I missed, then, like, on the way back through rooms that I've already been through, I'm going to be, cutting out battles, or I might just cut to, like, the results screen, you know, so you guys can see the EXP and stuff. I don't think there was anything up there. Well, there was that. That's good. But yeah, I'm going to be doing that from now on. I think that'd be better. This does not count if the backtracking is like... Oh, I should heal Cecilia. But this does not apply if the backtracking is like part of the story, though. If I'm actually running back through an area, like, you know, as part of the story or something, then I won't cut it out. But it's like if I, you know, if I miss something and I end up having to go back for it, you know, and stuff like that, then I'll probably cut them out. Because no one wants to see me make progress through an area and then all of a sudden just have to, like, go back, you know, because I forgot an item or something. So, that's why I'll do that. Now see, last time I missed that. Also, the olive branch makes you immune to disease. It's an accessory that you can equip. Specifically a left-hand item. I also probably won't cut them out if I'm backtracking after picking up an item and returning to rooms. It's really just like if I end up having to backtrack as a result of my own failure and, like, you know, going the completely wrong way for things and stuff like that. But I think that will help cut down on the time and make the viewing experience better. And we are out of MP. I mean, I could use my magic carrots, but we're almost out of this place, and I want to save them. Because that's what I do. Like, I'm extremely conservative when it comes to items in games. Like, I hoard items like no tomorrow. You know, what's the term for it? Preparing for a rainy day that never comes, or something like that. Like, I don't know. I never seem to use items unless it's, like, really necessary. At least items that come in, like, a limited quantity. If it's something like potions from Final Fantasy, then yeah, I spam the heck out of those things. Anyway, here we are at the end of the dungeon. Now, don't miss this right here. Surprisingly, I did not miss this a little bit ago, but this leads to the magic map. And the magic map allows us to view the world map when we're on the world map. And yes, we're going to Milama. That's where we're going right now.